Yes, welcome to another video. This video we're going to be doing a October review. We're going to look back at the October games and that and see where everything went right, where things went quite wrong. This video has been sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball have an incredible app that you can download. There's an overlay on screen with the app and everything, but there's loads of stuff to it. There's loads of, you got transfer news, you get articles there, you can get videos on there. There's like free football from there from time to time. The DFB Pokal was on there last year. Also, you get live team news to your phone. It's so good. Lewis is always on it during matches, always checking the stats and that. And it's quite interactive as well because you can vote on different things. It's completely free to download. It's the first link in the description and also the pinned comment on this video. So please download it. It's a free way to support me and LB directly. And yeah, you're doing us a massive solid in it. So go download it. Right, moving on from sponsor stuff. Starting with Liverpool. I think we spoke about this in our September review a little bit because we had just played that game. We did it a bit late. Obviously, we drew 2-2 against Liverpool. Pretty difficult game. Mo Salah had an absolute worldie. And it was end-to-end. I mean, Rodri was incredible in that game. That little, like, I mean, that last minute slide to save the day for us, to save the point. But at the end of the day, on the road to Liverpool, Anfield, I think a point is a good result. A point is a good result to take. But yeah, and really, we could have won that game. We should have won that game, really. Do you know what I mean? James Milner should have been sent time ago in that game, but it is what it is. But that's a great way, in my opinion, to start off the month, that a draw away at Anfield, because typically we lose there, innit? I mean, the curse and that, the Anfield curse, which is kind of now broken. And then from that, we went straight over to Burnley at home. Bernardo obviously scored that game. We won there 2-0. It's one of these games that I think previously you're looking at that going, Burnley, yeah, that's a game where you're thinking, yeah, we should be taking the points. And obviously we did. So there's not really much to say about that. But, you know what I mean? The points are gathering up a little bit more than that in the Prem. And then really we got to focus on the Club Brugge game. Because we dropped points against PSG, the back-to-back Brugge games, where they're the key. The key there, because if you lose against Bruges, then you've lost against PSG and Liverpool, and then it's starting to sweat on that Champions League spot. Do you know what I mean? It's sweating on getting into the next round of the Champions League. But we went to Bruges. I thought it'd be a really difficult game, given the fact that they did take points off PSG, and we battered them. Battered them 5-1. It was that was a really good game for us to watch. Cole Palmer got a really good goal in that game, which I was absolutely buzzing about. But honestly, we've seen in that Bruges game some of the best football that we've seen at City for a long time. It was so good to watch. That first half was super dominant. It was so good. It was so good. I'm buzzing. I'm actually buzzing in that game because that really, like, we showed, you know what I mean, the City that we can be. And I just really wanted to take that form through for the rest of the season, pretty much. And then we went to Brighton, and we did take that form through. We won there 4-1, yeah. And we played some really, really good football again. We've seen the return of Ilkay Gundogan as well, which is good. He fit straight back in. And yeah, honestly, the football we've been playing recently, Phil Foden has been smashing it, playing like a false nine kind of role. And it was really, really good, that Brighton game. Just like the Bruges game, the football that we're playing is just, sometimes it just blows you away. And then we're going to West Ham. Me and LB went to West Ham. We went there. Do you know what I mean? I've seen some of you guys. Some of you spotted me when I was steaming. Spotted LB when he was steaming. But yeah, West Ham was a good away day, but not good for the right reasons, the match. Obviously 0-0, the whole thing. And then obviously it goes to penalties. It was a dry game from what I remember from it. I was pretty steaming, so I'm not really, you know what I mean? My brain isn't all there. But yeah, it was a pretty dead game. It goes to penalties. West Ham beat us on penalties. And it basically comes down to the fact that Phil Foden missed our first one with a terrible pen. It is what it is. They score all their pens, so nothing we can do about it. We pretty much started it off on the back foot. So bit of an L situation there, getting knocked out the Carabao Cup. I really wanted us to win it. I really wanted us to be the only team to have ever won the Carabao Cup. I mean, I feel like all these other teams in that, and they all say, oh yeah, just a Mickey Mouse Cup or whatever. But a trophy's a trophy. Winning something is winning something. I'll never get bored of winning things. So the Carabao Cup, to me, it holds a place in my heart because it's something that we win. We've been winning it for the past 4 years or whatever it is. So I love the Carabao Cup. It's unfortunate that we didn't go through and West Ham went through. I mean, their fixtures have been mad. They had United knock them out, then they've had us knock them out. I'm not sure. I think they might have Tottenham next in the cup. I'm not sure who it is. Yeah, losing to West Ham was a bit of a L situation. I was gutted about that. And then it goes into the weekend game. And obviously, this West Ham game was the start of a week where I just really wanted us to, obviously, to get the wins and that. But I really wanted us to carry through this form. We played Bruges, we smashed it, and we played some really nice football. Played Brighton, smashed it, played some really nice football. I just wanted us to go West Ham, play that nice football that we've been seeing and that. Obviously, asking a bit too much. But then Palace, and now this was a game which was perfect for us to bounce back. Palace are a difficult team, so it's not just going to be easy stroll, and obviously we respect that. Obviously Vieira's got them playing some decent football. Benteke's been banging a few goals and that. So going into the game, I was a bit hesitant. Like I just want the 1-0. But it was good to see how the players would react. That's what I wanted to see, like how Phil Foden would react because he missed the penalty and stuff. But Laporte gives the ball away straight away, and there you go. Zaha goes ahead, scuffs the shot, goes in. Which has now got everyone talking about Ederson, whether he's the right man for the job kind of thing, which I don't get really, because I love Ederson. I understand that sometimes he makes some dash saves in it, like on non-saves, but I love Ederson, and I think he's incredible. I think Ederson is absolutely incredible. But I mean, shoot me in it. Shoot me if you disagree. But yeah, obviously Laporte just had an absolute disaster class. Obviously, he gave away the first goal, then got himself sent off just before half time. With yellow cards flying about everywhere, and I think it's a game. This past week has been a week for us to not really want to remember. Luckily, we're still at. I mean, we're with the group at the top. We're 5 points off Chelsea coming away from that. 2 points off Liverpool because they dropped points against Brighton, and so we are with the pack. It's just disappointing to drop points like that. But everything just went wrong in that game, so there's nothing that we can do about it now. But I think that kind of dampens the whole month. It makes the October month a bit of a shit one, really. I understand that we did beat Bruges in that, and we have kept pace with the rest of their Prem. And I mean, beating Burnley, beating Brighton, drawing against Liverpool, and that it's done well for us. But I just think these last two games have been a bit. I mean, it's a bit proper dampener. Already out. I mean, out of a trophy, and then losing against Palace, so Chelsea could open the gap a little bit more. So it's a bit of a mixed month for me. It's a mixed month. Started off really well, ended pretty bad. Hopefully we can break out of this form because we've got a mega week coming up. We did a video yesterday. We got a massive week ahead because that is basically, you know what I mean? We've got Bruges again. We need to be beating Bruges. And then we've got United at the weekend, which is incredible. We're going to be a preview of November tomorrow, so we can preview November's games. And we'll talk about it more in that. Now, one thing that you guys kind of wanted from the review is to do a player of the month and a goal of the month. Now, there's loads of nominees for player of the month because João Cancelo's been smashing it, but I just think he does make a few mistakes, like jamming here and there. I mean, his form's just either world class or just not there. But João Cancelo is looking really good at left back. Phil Foden obviously has had a mad month. He's been absolutely mint. And then you've got Bernardo Silva as well, who's been incredible as well. Bernardo Silva has been unreal, and Rodri. You throw Rodri in there. It's hard to give it to someone, isn't it? When I press record, I was so set. I was like, Bernardo Silva is my player of the month. I was like, Bernardo Silva my player of the month. He's sick. He's been integral next to Rodri. But I think could be an L in it. I think I'm gonna change my mind. Despite missing the penalty, I'm going to give it to Phil Foden because I think Phil Foden has been absolutely influential and just showing his class. Every time I play, he's been absolutely smashing it. So I'll give it Phil Foden. It's very close though because I could just get Bernardo or Rodri or something like that because they've all been sick as well. But I'm just gonna pick one in it. I mean, pick it out of a hat blindly. So yeah, Phil Foden's my player of the month and goal of the month. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer against Bruges, just because I love that. I love that he came on and got his first ever Champions League goal, and it was a good goal as well. He took it really, really well. So yeah, that's my goal of the month. That's my player of the month. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Let me know your goal of the month, player of the month, and maybe give it a rating out of 10 this month because I'm not sure what to give it because it's so up and down. It's such a mixed month. But yeah, preview for November coming out tomorrow. Go download One Football, free, completely free. You support us, do us bits and that. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.